So society has three problems. If you want to build society, and let me say this because I understand the 7 mountain principle. You see, one of the grace God has given me is how to look at anything that is complex and simplify it. For example, the gifts of the Spirit are 9. But if I want to simplify it, you understand that there are just 3. It's just power, revelations, and utterances. Inside each one, you can now unpack power gifts, revelation gifts, and inspiration gifts. So that's how this whole 7 mountain, all these things, is just 3 things. Human development, human resource development. We have to tackle the human being first. The society is the system, the infrastructure, is the container. Human being is the content. It took God 6 days to create the container. On the last day, he put what will live inside that container, and it is you and I. Society is the vehicle, the structure. Human being is the passenger the vehicle is meant to carry. So when God is talking about his kingdom, he's building a society, a system for his children to live in. So the first problem of society is human beings that live there. The second problem, the soul, because human beings is like the spirit. The soul of society is the economy. You know how they say the soul is in the blood when you are dealing with a human being? When you are dealing with a human being, you say the soul is in the blood. That's how the blood that causes society to run is its economy. That includes all kinds of things, from your career to vocational skill to businesses to bank. It's huge. But the heart of the society is the human beings that live there and their value system. This is why the scripture says righteousness exalts a nation. It is the kind of values that run that society that decides its greatness at the core. If that society runs on love, on value for human life, if that society runs on integrity, if that society runs on justice, that society will rise to be great. So the spirit, the heart, is the human beings and the kind of principles and values that govern their lives. So if we don't preach the kingdom, if we don't preach his righteousness, we can get all the souls in Nigeria saved, and yet Nigeria will still be the most corrupt nation on earth.